All right. Good evening. Welcome to Porcupine Stand. You're on YouTube with but well, and Maria Bekeja, Dedeka Kreba. Na later, say Aquina Neba. Let the Akamin also about Twasso Edia Maoba. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Friday's edition, the Annie about demo. But I have this good news. Asante Kotoko, the engineer say more de. You kuba more de. Modern bonnet so any na akyɛdeɛ no yɛ more de ma akyitaafoɔ de ma players so. Akyɛdeɛ no ɛyɛ a na ɛnyɛ players no nko akyitaafoɔ no nso nya bi. Ɔsɛ wɔ akyitaafoɔ no akokudam bi a nyame ato ɔmo nsam. Ɛna sɛnea onim no abrabɔ no nso nyame to wɔn nsam a na watena wɔn nsa na wama bi aso obi foforɔ so. So ate aseɛ. Na wokɔ the circles a before I even go to that, deɛ nyinaa nim sɛ yɛwɔ nipa bebree wɔ ha nkɔm nyankɔm bɛkɔ ɔbo ase. But we live in a current economic situation where we are seeing anything, including Ghana. So, and no more thing. To be check say, the calculations about was about spending 80 cedis because of far car. What I say, baby, on one case you be free fee the accord. So if you take, I'm a come crown of an Antiaba Stadium. 60 cedis. The last time is 60 cedis plus ticket. Ọkọ Boase a bus ni to 12. Te so didi. San waba. Obe didi akwa na obe to bibi a dokodoko die bi. Ti ube wie na bi a budget of 70 to 80 cedis de ekọ. Ebi ani pa ne tena sidin a osi ne mame bondem na me hwe TV so. And I know people will love to go and watch Kotoko, but for certain reasons they don't go. Based on first game at Kotoko boy, the mpanimfoɔ observe ɛne deɛ ɔmo aso to fam a kyitaafoɔ no bi aka ama atɔ ɔmo tirim no. The good news that I have for you is that the outgoing NCC chairman in Christopher Damanya, once on they were making it clear say uncontested view or call one term one could be. When him said there were people within the Asante Kotoko circles communion commence am open na ko say one pay or call one term pay or 7 4 years away. So I had final trainer a contest for a national chairmanship position on camp, but on the hand you over to the next person. Now, in Damenya, he's someone about financial contribution to Asante Kotoko in Diagro. So the good news that I have for you is that Kotoko Ebebo Young Apostles, that's hene. Oko Western Region on the chairman, organize a bus, Edema. Ɔno do na ticket yes bus no mo ana twa ba organize twa ticket de mo and maybe cross so other personalities be free other regions by. So the good news that Christopher Damenya had the 8 buses. TME 8 buses and or they are making available for Asante Kotoko Chita for the game at Kotoko against Accra Lions. 8 buses. A free. The only thing you will pay is your ticket, which is 20 Ghana cedis. In the first one on a 60, they say about 20 Ghana cedis. You don't have an excuse. Maybe my breakdown of the 8 buses. Baako takwa. 8 buses no baako ewo takwa. Good. The any Western for no mo ebenya bus ni bi. The Western for no mo mfrɛ mo chairman da ache hene because ono na Damenya be arrangement ni nyina afa no so. The Western region there baako. Greater Accra mienu mo a mo hwɛ me free nkran. You can call Nana Kwame Dankwa. 2 buses is being organized from Greater Accra to Kumasi. The only thing you will pay is your gate fee, 20 cedis. Ewo Asante region, 5 buses from Asante region, zones, especially Kumasi, to Obuasi. Into Sunday, 5 buses yɛyɛ announcement no wɔ ha ɛyɛ free baako bɛsi Edum Kejetia Hello FM aseɛ hɔ no hɔ na baako bɛsi ɛyɛ free you only pay 20 cedis for gate na menim sɛ na nka nhyehyɛ no ho but mpanimfoɔ bi atu fo sɛ daabi ebenya obi a ɔnkɔhwɛ kɔtɔkɔbɔ ɔkɔ ɔboase na abɛforo no akɔ no agye space so they will charge 20 cedis and wokɔ ya na yɛde atwa o ticket ama wo so ɔpɛ VIP so a na watua 50 wokɔ ya na yɛatwa ama wo but the car nankasa ɛyɛ free of charge enti stadium deɛ ɛbɛsi stadium no ɛyɛ for Porcupine Tertiary ɔmo anya one bus but ebi si stadium nti wobɛtumi akɔ no akɔfra ɔmo mu na ɔmo kɔ because it's free for all Kotoko fans Hello FM to wowɔ Edum wowɔ Bantama wowɔ Bantama for kwade ɔmo trio because Bantama bɛn Sofolai Bantama bɛn Nsoame Bantama ɛbɛn Edum nti ɛyɛ Hello FM Edum Santase runabout baako wɔ Santase runabout Swame runabout ɛna Sofolai the stadium Santase Swame Sofolai ɛna Kejetia that is Hello FM free buses maako 5 ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ patcho number obetumi afrɛ nie if you want to go 0244 08 6242 0244 08 6242 ofra nipa no ɛbɛgye wo so na ɔbɛma the number 2 nipa a ɛbɛn wo mpɔtam hɔ na ɔne ɔma kasa na wanya bus ne bi Sunday bus no mse betu 12 p.m. That's the time a bus ne betu they free I think sir at this point fufuo ne atwa ato nkwan mu pa there's not much to say at this point if you are getting a free bus from Kumasi to Obuasi unless special duty you will be saying we are on special duty until things will settle it will studio and going out to be difficult for some of us it's not something that we want to do but it's something we have to do TV so you go so to so the reps will go but my announcement no ha na my eboniaye pa e de amamo a mo Asante Kotoko so bi wa ha ohun no bi wa so onte ba ate wa ha de ba onyon Kotoko ni so amane na nto aso free ho akra de no mse betu 6 am the number na me boy refre na emfa de akanyina to aso emfa emma well ma me nto amensem so na me kɔ ne bɔkɔ bibi nti ntimi nkɔ ne gidi nti to boas na tie me Asante Kotoko goalkeeper friend Fere Asare na ne Fere Asare wanya a national team call up and they are back to the Blaster. I think that this will be the 4th time consecutive say back to back Frederick Asare enya Blasters call up. So that is the good news. I mean, we are still hoping so we have an opportunity to be imposed. So Akwenya beba na mana da pum the Blasters to showcase what he can do. But this come back to what some of us have been saying is it's a great opportunity for your player to get a Blasters call up. So now here's Samatesa. Send your most celebrity the call up of Isaac Afuye Mbesho. Send your most celebrity the call up of Isaac Afuye Mbesho. Because all over any news outlet be able to publish it, the Blaster squad. Yeah, it's Ghana, yeah, foreign stories. Okay. So Nigeria call up bar. Yeah, bobo. It will almost all the major websites. Rebecca said, this is not something we should be celebrating because in the past, now lineup call up no Asante Kotoko players Omadia Taso. But that was then. First, I need to me fresh 7 Kotoko players for Blasters. Now we don't have that again. So the new normal is that these days the Blasters call up is dominated with foreign players. So if you are a local team na wo tiri yeye na wo player baako ba mu a you should protect that player. Meka ebi mo say Kotoko first. Yes, Kotoko first, but in the process of Kotoko being first, Adia to Kania to Kotoko so should also be protected. I'm not saying because of the Black Stars in Tino, whether the performance new and new he should not start. But in him say he's a good goalkeeper. In the career of every player, there are times Ronaldo to make 5 matches, 6 matches, no go. The top players do have bad period, but not interested the win money. He is a good goalkeeper. To us, steady, I'm for Asare. I don't do that here because I know how powerful this platform is. And I'll always be saying, say, he should be pushed. We should learn from the past. Dalal Ibrahim called World Cup. Kotoko nyeska free. To what the mechanism. Until when you get a player who could do the Black Stars level. Let me give you an example of Kim Faisa. I was a very media officer. Now, David Opanfran, the Oko has a Kim Faisa G scan. Oko under 23 camper, Ibrahim Tankwa. Now, Kim Faisa Obo be friend China. Ene Ebla, Omona Nebo. Opanfran ba. Sa two normal ball center back na man. Kim Faisa was okay. But they still play and we hear more playing time. They needed to find a way to still keep him in the team. So they decided to play him as a defensive midfielder, just in front of the defense. So three normal shift it will be a three back. No drop, no a three back. So without more attack, no about defensive midfield. Because as someone now we're losing the position on national team up. Especially when you know the player is good. I know people will disagree with him, but the point is, and you see you push an individual interest. But your glory about talk because when you are getting players at the national team. That's why last season, for instance, Shadaka Doko under 20 and SMP by someone like me, I was not okay with it. So what did I make? I'm happy. Okoba, let's look at how we can manage the situation well. Let's manage the situation well. So that on losing a slot or blasters. Yeah, Kotoko so sometimes it's been bonechia, ni a bonechia. O bonechia, if you for crazy, you're pushing the air bonechia. Then it is that is where I'm coming from when it comes to Frederick Asare. He is good. Sometimes nipa o have confidence. Abrabọ na ɛwɔ hɔ, etumi duru bɛ wo yɛ mfomsoɔ baako. Afei na wo gidi a na wo wɔ mu no kura na ɛkɔ fam. That time when I watch Frederick Asare, I feel like pressure ba ne so. So he's not ontimi nyɛ deɛ ɔyɛ ne freely. Asare is a very lovely person. Ebi abɛhu na ɔsere. Aduru has a pressure na ba na ayɛyere no. The pressure is being caused internally. What I say internally, and then Kebana Frederick Asare ni mu a lose slot. Ti yɛnhwɛ hɔ yie. Managing it comes back to management. What I say, it comes back to management. But that 2 matches were considered one goal. But one goal in 2 matches. A keeper clean sheet. You're bad. When you're bad goalkeeper. Asare any keeper anti because on him kick when him kick. And confidence kakra as a pressure. Oh. So let's take our time on it. Kebai young to jangum, young wishing all the best. And yami amfefie na kakra ko dem na nko yiri pole say twitwa. Kotoko edidi because there are certain players who are kai omunchi o. So what I say, say the contract be next year there. I say general ebetimi akuna jiska. And I ebetimi extend the kra na yehu ajiska. It comes in so many ways. It's an investment. It's a Kotoko investment. Nti yende radio say ne position we keep. Babaka yehu se ne yebe enioma yi. Na emma ne position ne nkwohwere no. AFCON is just around the corner. It's just around the corner. It is one managing year na AFCON no. The last AFCON there was a Kotoko player. The next AFCON, it should be an internal agenda that every time the Black Stars is going to a major tournament, see a friend local player should be Kotoko. Esa young kasi hono. The plan is agenda me asesha to. Ti ehwa nipa be mienu miensa bi omomode mbo aso no. ni ahyehyɛ agenda no ni ebogum ɛdan abaako benya ɛbɛfrɛ baako. You can use that to convince players on the transfer market. Say me team the ɔbɔ abenya blasters ako anasa nkɔfoɔ use that okroma. Me team the ɔbɔ abenya blasters benya national team. So it should be an internal agenda. What you say? Hwɛ no afre players bɛyɛ mmiɛnsa na wɔyɛ free na ayɛ kunkun kakraka na yɛ dɛsɛ na ɛso nkɔfoɔ ti ɔyɛ dɛn ɔbɛfrɛ baako. That's what you used the power and the influence. Deɛ wɔde yɛ no. Nto ansɛm no so. Samba O'Neil started personal training. I think so. No posted on the Facebook page, and you can see the joy of Asante Kotoko for him. If you've listened to physios, if you've listened to coaches, they tell you stages our players' recovery go through. As I said, they tell you stages our players' recovery go through. For instance, player bi betimi apira ebia na 9. Na benya some form of exercise still na ebema your fitness and drop it, but input to pressure on 9 no. One sako aba mudi nkomo mbekere wo de bi omo kere. Te we pra ne ha akotena fie bi epira bi wo ha e do tena fie wantimi anye training. Until you are not in your fitness like a footballer match fitness no. To start to say wait me start na be e ma wo ye top nko which input to pressure on baby or injury depending on the kind of injury. To wait me I no be 1 week. Then if you best start am put to pressure baby out no. So you respond to the training. To catch them say be meti pain na o makasa twentwen so. So we almost start kakra be a hopping. Be a minor twist and turn. One complaining not omumiem. One complaining no mumiem. One complaining no mumiem. To mumia inside how the na duru baby a. I'm sure ki afi fa park dey so ka ho. To turumika o park na so. What I say? Until the way you training now, we no adwo ahome now put it into practice. Maybe I start light training running. No, yes, now run it. Now if you wash a boot, now run it. If you wash a boot, now run it. Then you best start my light kicking. Maybe I running we are now only fist you know. No two ball no abo. Maybe where they are two years but short. What pain and now they mean to pain. They say, oh ba. The build of fitness one time, Sunny it will be main team. Because main team in the moment training is on fitness and drop weight. To our banner, as our year with Diana and the bedroom level near the Wabishim. I remember Arsenal no play for Abu Dhabi. Now Abu Dhabi no plapa is one of the players now or you're injury prone. Now when you read one interview, you'll say the most difficult aspect of the injury, and yet the injury itself. Or say the road to recovery. And ne head him. Or say be a wepra, ya chechere wonai, or that dem na wudidi. Na fi oba, ube team fi free gidi afi utim say wow bre, but you have to do it. To go through that road na fi osabe we gain no fitness. Me assign introduce you matches now bona or say pra. You look back at the pain you've been through to recover. Now assign kumsunsu. December, good news. Well, I started with Jim then probably be our next week, hopefully, depending on how he's responding to treatment, they will introduce him on the field. Maybe a field, no, so I light training, kakrafi, normal training to the main team to engage the main, because the main team, you'll be born now. The main team, no, but to what I say, the main two, and twist and turn, and you bet checking, but the good news is, the man 2 weeks. Last week in the man 2 weeks, and we try one, and we try last week and we seen any one. So the one I started personal trainer. Next by the next one or two maybe our joining main team, and that is a good one when it comes to Samba with Nell and Shisha.